All right. Hamstring day today. Weighing in at 195.2 today. So I went back up for a little bit. And now we're trying to go down. Like actually go down now. So see if we keep, how lean we get right around the 180 range. I have a feeling right around that range is when I'll start getting some more ripples in the side chest and upper chest, and then I'd say right around 172 pounds we'll start seeing or already are seeing a little bit more feathering in the legs. So trying something different where when I come from work, instead of kind of trying to decompress and stuff like that, usually I'll eat. I'm not going to eat, and then I basically get home, take out the dog, take a shower, go to sleep. As soon as possible, basically, just to get a little bit more sleep. All in all, I get an extra 45 minutes compared to if I were to stay up a little bit and watch some TV or whatever. So I feel great today, so that's promising. I mean, when I'm full-time, there's only 2 days out of the week I'm going to have to do that type of sleep schedule, Tuesday night and Wednesday night. After that, I can get 10 hours of sleep. So, if we can survive 2 days with not a lot of rest, we're golden. So, I'm trying to get as much sleep as I can on those 2 days that I'm basically gonna be a zombie. So deadlifts today. Should have cut my nails. They're not long, they're just right there. They're right there, right on. I don't know, my nails kind of already on my tip of my finger, how they start. So when they grow out even a little bit, I can feel them and I don't like them. So, hopefully it doesn't fuck up my deadlifts. I've had it before where I've actually dug my nail into my hand. That sucked. But yeah. I think I told you the plan yesterday, but anyway, it's I'm gonna stretch out, of course, before deadlifts, but then I'm gonna go deadlifts, calves, single leg RDL with a dumbbell, and then calves again, and then we're gonna do either the leg, the back extension, but lower the pad so it's more of a hamstring, or we're going to do single leg kind of barbarian squats. So in between those two, and then we're going to do the leg curl and the leg raise. If they're both open, if only one open, we'll do one or the other, basically. So should be a pretty good day. I know a lot of people are like, oh, deadlift's not hamstring focus. if I were to do deadlifts on back, by the time I get to legs, my legs will not be rested. I don't know why people always think, oh, you know, you're not going to get sore doing deadlifts. I get very sore after deadlifts. So, my take on it, basically. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. But done after this. I'm just gonna do cardio. All right, I did my 20 minutes of cardio. So, very good workout then. Got the cardio done, hamstrings pumped, quads a little bit pumped. So, pretty good day. 4:05. If you guys didn't notice, when I went for my first rep, I forgot to suck in air into my trunk to make it so I was stable. So when I went to pick it up, I had no stability, so I went to just flex my core as hard as I could, basically. And I was like, okay, you know, we can just fight with the second one and get a second one. And I was like, all right, I know I can do 4. So we're gonna go for 3. We're gonna resituate, suck in the air, get a good brace, and the third one, you know, went up real nice. So I just didn't have the best support that I usually do. I usually, you know, but today it kind of just felt like I just didn't get the air in fast enough today. So it's all right, stuff happens. But yeah, I did do the single legs, and we are going to start doing those a little bit more. You know, even 80 pounds, you know, I definitely feel it in my not closer to my knee, but closer to my glutes, which I usually, when I deadlift, I feel it closer to my knee. So I really liked that I could feel it up there. So I didn't do a second thing of calves. I don't know. They just were cramping up today, so just decided not to push them too hard and just basically do a second set while on the treadmill and just walk a little bit more on my toes. So yeah, it was a good day. It was a good day, I would say. We're a little bit sore because we're not eating as much, I will say that, so we're not going to recover as fast, which is alright. That's fine with me. Tomorrow's rest day, so I'm going to sleep probably till like 4 p.m. I would say I'm going to sleep till, unless my dad decides to come up tomorrow, and then I'll wake up right around probably 10 o'clock. No, like noon, because 10 o'clock would be almost no sleep. So we're going to go home. So right now my diet is wake up, have a banana, 2 eggs, 2 pieces of toast, and a glass of orange juice. And when I get back, it's 1 serving of sugar-free oatmeal and 2 scoops protein powder mixed with whole milk, just to get a little bit of fats in there. And then for dinner, it's a 0 sugar root beer, 1 chicken breast, and I'm gonna up it. I'm gonna up my sweet potato, but it's right now it's a 1/4 cup of sweet potatoes. I'm gonna bump it up to 1/2 cup of sweet potatoes. Just cause it's only like a 40 calorie difference. So I would rather feel a little bit more full than not feel, and then be able to do my thing at work instead of feeling like I don't have enough food all the time. So the first meal always fills me up pretty much. Don't fucking stare at me like that. You're the dumbass that pulled out in front of me. Anyway, first meal always fills me up. Second meal, it's kind of like a filler meal to re-carb up, but also get a good amount of proteins in. I know you're not supposed to drink your protein, but I don't have enough containers right now to meal prep, because I got a meal prep for me and her, and 14 meals is, you know, only a meal a day for both of us, basically. So I need a meal prep 28 meals, and right now I only have 7 containers, so I gotta go buy more and do that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys have a great day.